Om Shanti. Accumulate the power of thoughts and become an instrument for elevated service. Power of coolness. According to the time and the situation, adjust the speed of your thoughts and words with your power of coolness and make them cool and patient. If the speed of your thoughts is too fast, you waste a lot of time in trying to control them. Therefore, imbibe the power of coolness and save yourself from wastefulness. You will then be liberated from a wasteful speed and of asking, why, what, it should not be like this. Om Shanti.
Om Shanti. Welcome to Vikti Parivar. Today is day 18. Accumulate the power of thoughts and become an instrument for elevated service. Today's topic, power of coolness. Now we will listen to Mohini Didi.
Om Shanti. Happy Sadguruvar to everyone. I think it's question of becoming aware of that we are being sustained by Baba's blessings. Each one of us, if we look at our lives, it is always full, everything is easy, we are able to do Baba's seva. So it's Baba's blessings, right? So each one of us, I always feel also, Baba is sustaining us. We are born through Baba's blessings. We are being sustained by Baba through his blessing. So if that fortune, that awareness of my fortune is there, then not only we will remain happy, but also very full. There is nothing lacking in our fortune. Baba, every day you could feel is taking care of us, so that we are able to use our every thought, our time, our body, everything in a worthwhile way. How Baba makes everyone's life more and more valuable. Whatever speciality, whatever quality, whatever we have, Baba make us use it so that it can multiply and it can become our fortune forever. And we are also all the time ever ready for Baba's directions, whether to follow in personal life or for seva, always. I don't think any one of us say no to Baba, right? When Baba says it, yes, Baba. And as many times we say yes, Baba also says yes whenever there is any need, any difficulty, We say, Baba. Baba says, yes, I am here. I will take care. Do you all feel that way? Can I see hands? Those who feel, yeah, you are full. Nothing is lacking, right? Mm. Very fortunate, very fortunate. No? But also, I like when Baba said that make his treasures our treasures. Baba is knowledgeful, so I should be master knowledgeful. Even the word Baba is ocean of knowledge. Are we the masters? For every virtue and power, we know that Baba is with us. But I remember that many times Dadi used to remind us, but how long? As long as Baba is with us, take from Baba. Not only sustenance, but the treasures from him. And if we have that thought, then Baba is reminding us today of what should be our temperament and our nature. It should be of coolness. Because internally, thinking of blessings, thinking of our fortune, we don't have to react. We don't have to provoke, get provoked. In today's world, there is so much air of anger, right? For little things. People start becoming loud, they will angry, shout, impatient. So Baba says what is required of all of you is power of coolness. Coolness doesn't mean you are inactive. Coolness doesn't mean you don't have power to discern. You have all. But victory is in coolness. I think we all have. But if we pay attention, there will be more and more, right? According to the time, present time, and the situation, because the people, the atmosphere, the energy is such these days that Baba says that adjust. Baba saying adjust the speed of your thoughts and words with your power of coolness. Adjust the speed, because when you are impatient, then you're fast. You think too much and speak too much. So it's very interesting to watch ourselves. So Baba was saying that adjust the speed of your thoughts and words with your power of coolness. Make them cool and have patience. Baba says if the speed of your thoughts is too fast, then you waste a lot of time in, Baba saying, trying to control them. Anytime there is any situation, lot of thoughts come. Let's do this, let's do this. But if you are in the calm mind, you will have very right solution. And that will work. You don't have to think too much. Therefore, imbibe the power of coolness and save yourself from wastefulness. Because later on we realize, well, no need to think that much. We thought over and over. So Baba says, then you will be liberated from a speed, wasteful speed of asking why, what. Baba says it should not be like this, etc. Kind of thoughts which come. Why didn't happen like this? Could have been this, could have, whatever is the situation, we have to move forward. So what's to do? Think, people say, think calmly. Mhm. Decide when you are cool. Because otherwise mind and intellect, they can definitely make some wrong kind of decisions. And later on we could realize that. So it's a very, very beautiful power, and we have to imbibe that by remaining calm, remaining cool. Right. Om Shanti.
Good evening, Didi ji.
Hello,
Abhisar
Mordina.
Gurumar.
Thank you, you too.
Yeah, it's very special every time, even now sitting, even though you're in, New York and we're very far away, but yet that vibration of offering Bhog, it reaches. It's very, very incredible. It's very, very special. And I don't know if you can say why that is the case. We could just have a meditation and but Thursday, what is that thing about Thursday? I don't know. But offering Bog in the morning, offering Bog in the evening, there's just something very, very special about it. But anyway, that being said, this thing of coolness, in culturally, certainly in the English language, going back maybe to the 50s or 60s, the word cool was very, very complimentary. That, oh, that's cool, the situation is cool, that's a very cool person. And so I like this idea. Everybody's attracted, I think, by that idea of coolness. Maybe at some point you can tell me what is your connection with that particular Shakti of coolness. But going back to the Avyak point and the hard work to slow down the thoughts. And I'm wondering if there's a connection between, Baba saying about controlling the thoughts. Is there a connection between one's nature of controlling and having the speed of thoughts? Is there a connection between the two?
Mhm. So we are talking about control of thoughts, right? Not control.
But is there also
General nature of controlling.
of being controlling?
Yeah, we can definitely see somewhere you are not thinking properly. So there is something not right in your thinking that you are controlling, in the sense of that if I have to use power to control, I should use on my thoughts. But instead of that, I start controlling, people or situations.
Right.
I think that if I can use that power, so somewhere We use word insecurity, or I remember that whenever somebody wanted to, not RC, but whatever I was very happy. I said, come, you play this part, I will be very happy.
Mm-hmm.
Because internally I knew that it is the worth of the person. You will get better what you have now. You never feel that you will be without it, or
Right.
something is being taken away from you. I internally, very laughingly, will say, just take this so that I can get more. So I don't know, but some people feel they have to hold on. They have to hold on that. So it's deeply within also trust in your fortune and
Mm,
your worthiness. Everything in the world is what you are worth, in the sense of whether qualification, whether virtues, whether whatever way we look at, but our worthiness is more important. And that worthiness creates self-trust. And
okay.
lack of self-trust is that you don't trust others.
All right. Okay.
And when you don't can trust others, it is like when I am doing something, I want everyone to be part of it. Yeah. Or
Mm-hmm.
there are always cooperation, always so many. But if I ask someone, how come you are still alone? I am always alone. I am happy when I am alone. And actually, for me, family and togetherness, and also the team which we have to work together with, is very, very important. But some souls are not able to do it, and then they take it as this is the best way. But actually, everywhere there should be. I was telling someone that we're having a program, Raksha Bandhan, next weekend, because
Mm-hmm.
I will be leaving. So I was looking at the numbers, and they say 100 are coming from Edison. 100 Brahmins are coming to celebrate Rakhi, because I know that the way they work, they have a good team, they have uh, everything is really the way they work. When they give course in 4 languages, then after that, the main teacher will meet them. Bhog offering, bhog making. I mean, 100 Brahmins is lot, no?
Mm-hmm.
Come from come from New Jersey to Harmony House for Rakhi. Last year I told them we should have separate for you, because if you are 100, last year were 85, and they are like very regular, follow maryadas, food habits, everything. Pakka pakka Brahmin. Because they took 50 of them to London.
Yes.
They
Yes.
spent some time together. So there has to be, I was telling that maybe we should see how really they do beautifully and keep everyone happy. And now even bringing them will be their transport, they do it together.
Right. Right.
So
And there's
control,
probably families as well, that it's not
yeah,
just individuals, that there's, you know, couples and children and,
yeah. Not,
the
not many children.
more family members.
Yeah, definitely couples. Yeah.
Yeah.
Mhm.
So the other thing, listening to little Mohini sharing that experience, and so her great courage in, I don't know, it must have been a sannyasi or something that she was challenging, but she was a little child. She was a girl, right? And so,
16. She was 16.
16, okay, so still more or less a child. And today, when Baba was talking about this thing, he used the Hindi, well, we saw the Hindi of it, bacha bana. To be a child means to be saved, bach jana, from Maya.
Mhm.
And so this connection between the days of your childhood and what was that quality we had in childhood that made us have a lot of confidence as well? Why does Baba say, remember the days of your childhood?
It
And so
is
how by being a child can I be saved from Maya?
it is pure innocent. Why I said pure? Because it's
Yeah,
not naive. It's not that
not naive, yes.
you are ignorant,
Yes,
but it is very natural, pure, innocent
yeah.
in that childhood. And then because I remember that I was 17 or 18 when first time I went to there was a VIP. So I went to meet him and he said, what you do? I said, I help God in establishing new world. He said, hold on. I said, but I don't know what I said. What he meant that we take help from God and you help God. Then he said, okay, come during day at my home. We will have more chat. Right? He was very famous eye surgeon. So then I went at home lunchtime. He said, what you meant by when you said you help? Then I explained to him that because I am his child and I wanted to do what he does. And so sometimes does happen. And in no sense, we say things, they are very right things and pure. And if like then we become very sensible, whether I should use this word or not, whether I should,
Yes.
that's different. So I
Yeah,
call it pure innocence.
yeah, it's true. But there is a courage with it as well. There's a confidence with it. And
Yeah.
as you say, as you get a little bit more, and I see it still. I mean, I could give the name of some Brahmins here that, although they're very simple, but they have no problem going to meet dignitaries or
Mhm.
whatever else and telling them very clearly, what they're about. And of course, this, because it's coming from a very pure place, it's received well too. And so, how do we lose that on our journey? As you say, we become sensible, but
Yeah.
it,
I think again, as Baba said, I am child and instrument. And
mm-hmm,
if that combined consciousness could help also.
that's right. Yeah,
God's child and God instrument. No,
yeah,
Baba said that then Baba can use you in many different ways. No, Baba used to say in Murlis that young Kumaris will shoot the arrows to her,
right.
to big Sadgurus and all that.
Exactly.
They all are coming lot to Shantivan and they're realizing that how much purity these Baba's family has. It's like they realize that there is some power there,
True.
so it's happening.
Yeah. And then when you were sharing your experience of offering bhog, and it's still um, something that I think about. And so, invoking and being invoked, theoretically, um, can you invoke any soul? Can you invoke any soul? And because, like, say, for instance, it's Didi's Memorial Day or Daddy's or whatever. Do you invoke them? Do they invoke you? Or
I think that because we offer bhog to Baba, it is Baba who will first invite them in subtle regions and we get connected. And from there, whatever Baba, that soul, and Baba's children together plan for it or decide for it, that's how it goes. In the sense we offer bhog, then Baba will share, that soul will share.
so,
That
even though those souls, for the most part, have taken other births, are they doing anything for you, or are you doing anything for them in that interaction?
I remember that when Ratanmani Dadi left body, Then Leela was saying that Daddy must come. And
Right.
Baba said, not now, because it was just, she really insisted. And I remember that Baba sent Ratanmani Daddy and to, give drishti to everyone. These brothers at Nirvar Bhai's cottage, they were so much into, once he has to come, he has to give drishti. And I keep saying that, no, brothers don't come in sisters' burning. I was joking to avoid it.
Yeah.
But one day they invited, because every month, lot of Baba's children go to Nirvar Bhai's cottage to offer bhog.
Right.
And souls from hospital, they bring bhog. And so one day they asked me to come. Even I had to go for Ratan Dadi's cottage. So I went and I said, Baba, they keep requesting. Baba said, then I will have to go with you. I will have to take him there, and I can't send him like this, right? And it's so interesting that the way they experience drishti, they experience presence. I mean, I was not that much aware, but it was very, very interesting. That means whatever Baba wants, the way Baba wants. And also then, of course, there are a lot of requests, no? Mhm.
I never heard that before, Didi.
Hmm?
That's the first time I'm hearing that experience
Yeah,
of invoking
it
Nirvana.
was really amazing, and they were so happy. They were so happy.
Wow.
Mhm. So their request, Baba has to fulfill, Baba fulfills.
Yeah. So it's interesting, this thing of communicating with other souls. In other words, do all my thoughts, do all my good wishes, do all my vibrations have
Mhm.
an end point? Do they stop when they reach that person? Or
Yeah,
is it
yeah.
more
Def-
generalized than that?
no, definitely, whatever, how much love we have for any soul,
Hmm.
you know, that remains, that
Yeah.
remains.
Yeah.
Wherever they are, whatever part they are playing,
Right.
but then
For
our
sure.
love,
For sure. And
Mm,
also, just one final thing that
right.
that I hadn't thought about before, something you said in terms of, becoming full of the knowledge, full of all these things. Then I suppose it's that fullness that, um, where we don't have to, the fullness meaning at the end when you've become karmatit and everything else, it's that fullness that wherein you no longer require to ask anything from God.
No, but yeah, because that's what Baba was saying. It's not I am here forever, right?
Mm-hmm.
So
Yeah,
whatever time I am here, take it, take
yes.
as much you
Yeah.
can take.
Yeah.
I really like that point, because how much I own Baba's powers and knowledge, and how much I make it my own,
Yeah.
because it's
Might
not,
there might
I
there be
will
a might there
I might keep asking him. He
yes.
will say, if you have taken, use it.
Yeah.
And wherever it doesn't work, I am here, right?
Yeah. And might there be a time when he slips away, and I think, just like the somebody who's delivering food or something, and you miss them, that you didn't get the chance. You think there'll be a time when Baba will slip away and they'll say, "Oh, Baba, I didn't fill myself completely with those things."
Yeah, same was with Brahma Baba. It's not everyone took that much.
Oh,
Mm,
really?
like Dadi Prakashmani,
Yeah.
much she took that she was able to represent Baba, but there were some, they were still caught up into, they were taking, but also not that much.
Could you almost say, just seeing as you've mentioned it, is it possible, or have you seen that some of the double foreigners, or those who have come since Baba became Avyakt, that they have taken more from Brahma Baba even though they never met him?
Yeah, definitely, many.
Yeah. Interesting.
It could be through anyone, but
Yeah.
definitely, yeah.
Yeah, but particularly Brahma Baba, even though we didn't know him. But all right, Didi, thank you so much. That's a lovely way to end the
Okay.
evening. Appreciate it. Thanks a
Yeah.
lot.
Thank you. Thank you.
Okay, Om Shanti.
Okay, Om Shanti.